questions at Jen and doing a read today, pulling some cards alongside my sisters of sight. We're all going to get together and pull cards today for Quentin Simon regarding his location, and as well as Harmony. Come on, buddy. Harmony Montgomery. If you guys didn't hear the news, her dad was brought up on 4 different charges yesterday regarding her disappearance and the murder. Praise God for that. It's a terrible, terrible tragedy when something like this happens to an innocent child. However, we do need to find these babies, okay? And see that justice is served to the fullest. Taking Mr. Tazzy for his afternoon walk. He's all gung-ho, ready to go. So, yeah. I'll tell you guys regarding Harmony Montgomery and her location, her physical location. I'll tell you guys what I'm getting. Alright, so regarding Harmony Montgomery, what I'm getting from Spirit today, today's October 25th, 2022. And this is following the news yesterday that her father, the biological father, was arrested and charged with her murder. I'm going to take a look at the Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck. I'll show you guys the cards. I'll tell you guys why I'm saying what I'm saying, how I'm interpreting that from Spirit. Taz, come on, buddy. Come on. He has to make like 1,000 pit stops. It's a nice day out here in South Carolina. He loves going for a walk, so. Out the road. Silly. It's a really busy highway, so hang on just a sec. It's like, we usually just cut the block and the road right here. The first part of our walk is usually, it's very busy, a lot of traffic. So, yeah, so what I want to say is, sometimes our ancestors tell on us and tell on those that don't do right. So I use the Angels and the Ancestors Oracle because that's what I felt led to pull from first regarding Harmony's case. I am seeing possibly grandparents involved or having knowledge of possibly where Harmony's remains may have been placed by the father. Primarily, I don't know anything about the grandparents, guys, and if you can shed some light, please share in the comments and let me know, because it may help make what I'm getting make more sense, if you guys understand what I'm saying. Alright, so first out on the spread, I'll show you guys the cards here alongside this video. I'll put the cards up. I see him, the father. He comes out as the Lord card, and very much striking resemblance to the biological father, if I may say. It is a energy card. It's entitled The Wise Ones, and you always think of your grandparents as being wise, very wise in their age and their life span and everything. I do see a grandmother. I feel more like it's going to be his grandparents on his family side that may have knowledge. It's probably going to be secondhand knowledge, or maybe even third-hand knowledge, or maybe just a hunch. Okay? But I do see. I also got Sun card alongside the Mother Earth energy card. So her remains are probably, she has been buried. I don't see her in water. And I want to go as far as to say it could even be, if the grandparents aren't living anymore with us in this earthly realm, that he may have even placed her remains close to possibly a grandparent's burial site. That's just what I'm getting from Spirit. And I believe that the grandmother is still living. I feel pretty much that the grandfather that the Spirit's talking about has passed over already. So if you guys have any idea about the ties with the parents or what the status is on that grandparent tale, let me know, okay? If they haven't been questioned, as you can see, Taz is literally taking me for a walk today. He broke his regular collar. which I always walk him on his pinch collar because he's really strong and it's just way better to control him. He sees cats and things, he wants to dart and dash and take mama for a ride. Don't feel like riding crazy rides today, Tazzy. So I've got to get him a new collar. But yeah, I do think that one of the grandparents I'm picking up on has passed over. So I do feel that their actual burial location or something to that effect is possibly where they could have placed Harmony's remains. I do not see the biological mother having knowledge of where she is. I do believe she's just left completely clueless. So maybe we can do some investigative work and find out about the biological father's grandparents. Parents, which would be Harmony's grandparents, okay? And if you guys haven't heard or seen the full story about the father being brought up on charges, go over to Zap Girl's channel. I did see she had live streamed the police presser where they went over the 4 charges. I do know, in case you guys missed it, I do know that he's being charged with second-degree murder. I do know he's being charged with tampering with a corpse. There's 2 more charges. I'm not exactly sure. I'd have to give you detail word for word. But yeah, it's all there. Look on Zab Girl's channel. She has a police presser streamed. I believe it was yesterday. Yeah, it was definitely yesterday. So yeah, we need to talk to these grandparents. And it may be, if they're not living, either of them, they may have messages for us to tell us from the other side. Maybe they know something. It's not, even in the Quentin Simon case, I feel like they lied. So yeah, if it turns out the grandparents are both passed over to the other side and no longer with us, I really don't see it being the biological mother's grandparents on that side, on Harmony's grandparents on her mother's side at all. I really feel the energy is to do with his parents, which would be her grandparents again. Okay, so, and like I was saying about spirit and ancestors telling on loved ones that are still here when they're not happy with some of the things they do, I got the same kind of energy regarding Quentin Simon. That case, I do feel ancestors told it all, down to the mental illness, the emotional abuse, the one that's transcended like from one generation and transferred over to another. That was told to me through spirit, through ancestor. And I put that in the read. If you guys haven't seen that, check it out. Let's see. So yeah, and this information may come from a grandparent of Harmony's. It may be something that maybe the biological father hinted to when asked about Harmony, where she is or what she would be, and maybe just kind of, struck something within their soul as maybe an idea to where that he would have put her or what he would have done with her. Something like that. That's what I'm picking up on. I'll continue to work this case along as many other missing people cases and help shed some light on the evil that's done in this dark world and the dark times we live in. So, guys, don't forget to check out my sister's channels, Mystic Brady, also Ruby, just a Texas medium, and my homegirl out on the West Coast, Rhonda, Crystal Medicine, for they're all working on these cases too. And today we're going to all do a joint effort to pull cards and see what we can get. And I also got the warrior card. It talks about being fierce and, stand brave and be courageous and that kind of thing. So as a light worker, that reminds me, don't be scared to look into these things and trust your intuition and what you get. As it can be quite telling sometimes and very beneficial in helping finding missing people. Come on, Tazzy Poo. I told my people it was good he would get ice cream. Come on, Bubba, let's go. Come on, baby. Let's go, boo-boo. So yeah, the other card I got also is the arrow card. To me, this is a directional card, which is telling me that I'm right. I'm on the right path. It's something to do with the grandparents having information about Harmony's location. So, let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, it's Genocide Jen. And I will talk to you guys soon. Bye, Tazzy. Say bye, Tazzy. Alright, guys. Next. Okay, so when I get back, I'm going to just add this too. I'm going to pull some cards also for Quentin Simon, and I'll probably post that in a separate read. I'll tag my sisters of sight so you guys can check out their channel and what they get as well. Hopefully we'll be able to discern something from spirit, and help bring justice and bring these babies home. Okay? Hope you guys enjoyed our walk and talk on a big Tuesday afternoon. Alright guys, till next time, it's Genocide Jen. For real, I'm out this time. Light and love. It's like 4 o'clock and all the hens are laying apparently in the neighborhood. There's a lot of chickens here and they have like a lot of dogs here at this house. Oh boy, it's like a farm. One thing people don't believe in around here is not littering apparently. There's just so much trash. I'm actually outside the city limits, so the city doesn't really do much work. Come on, boo-boo. Come on. You stay with Mama. Get out the road. Over here. Stay right here. No. Come on. Hope you guys can hear the chickens. I just want to let y'all hear the chickens. This guy. Kaz likes this dog. He always has his little lip poked out. Anyways, I thought I'd share the chickens. The afternoon chicken laying sesh. I want to let you guys hear all the chickens. It's like 4 o'clock and all the hens are laying apparently in the neighborhood. There's a lot of chickens here and they have like a lot of dogs here at this house. Oh boy, it's like a farm. One thing people don't believe in around here is not littering apparently. There's just so much trash. I'm actually outside the city limits, so the city doesn't really do much work. Come on, boo-boo. Come on. You stay with Mama. Get out the road. Over here. Stay right here. No. Come on. Hope you guys can hear the chickens. I just want to let y'all hear the chickens. This guy. Kaz likes this dog. He always has his little lip poked out. Anyways, I thought I'd share the chickens. The afternoon chicken laying sesh. So he was a good boy, so he gets ice cream. He likes this guy. He's a good boy. Bite. Oh, you got a bite? You like it? It's good. It's good ice cream. Sit down and have your ice cream. You want the whole thing. He wants the whole thing at one time. He loves it. He's got a sweet tooth. I call him my candy man. Yeah. Oh boy.